Hello, you can only see part of me right now. Let's try to not expose myself as I get in this stream. Did you guys just see my whole butt? I'm gonna have to check that to make sure you didn't, because, like, could I have been more graceful about this? Oh no. Let's see. Looking at it now, trying to see what was the start of that, how exposed was I. Let's check it out, and then let's see if I need to take that down. Nope, so far so good. Blocked the vagine. Just leg, upper leg, side leg. Yeah, that was okay. It was all, all leg stuff, I think. Right, guys? Anyway, welcome back. Thanks for being here, guys. You know, for the first little bit on the show, I always put this stuff on Twitter and on my Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Stryer. Let's see. Putting this right now on the tweet twats. That's not what they're called. And then going to my Patreon. And then gonna go give shout outs to all of you guys. Alright. Upload, publish, etc., etc., etc. And then shout outs to you all. Let's see. Shout out to Garth McMurray, Justin J. Wood, Samantha Ramirez, Hour, Troy, Stone Fanboy, Andrew Thomas, Jake Yakavetta, Bookie75, Cinematic Carnage, Weston Ira, who didn't get a notification, I wonder why, Cutter Hale, Motorola, what's up? Scrolling down, Chris Lemchi, Jeremy Miller, Jordan Barrow, Steve Calderon, Eric Monroe. They moved your dad to rehab. That's a good sign, though, Eric. Glenn Caesar, most generous man on the planet. Appreciate you. Patrick Olinger, Mike Ferraro 402, Paul Nuzia, what up? All the people slowly rolling in. And we got a lot to talk about today. Big week, big day, big week, big day. Holy shit. Can't even possibly explain to you guys how tired I am. Maybe some of you guys already know. The Real Talk with Silos, Cinematic Carnage. Did I already give you guys shout outs? Well, if I did, there's another shout out. But ton to talk about. I saw Midway. I saw Last Christmas. I want to talk to you guys about those movies. Star Wars is apparently taking a hiatus after Rise of Skywalker. So I want to talk about that. We said goodbye to Josh McCouga on Collider Live today. So I want to talk about that. It was my first week hosting Collider Live. So I want to talk about that. I'll be on Screen Junkies tomorrow. And I want to talk about that. I'm wearing a Muhammad Ali shirt. We could talk about that. All those good things and so much more. Plus whatever fuck, marry, kills you throw at me or questions you have, etc., etc. Just know you're in for a wild ride tonight, because who the fuck knows what I'm going to come up with on this stream. But also make sure that you guys thumbs up, always subscribe. We're trying to get me to 6,000 subscribers. The goal is 10,000. We got to make it to 6 first. We're currently at 5.93. Pretty good. Pretty good. Which is great. Also, super chat, if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. I'd really appreciate that. And tell a friend. Share it with everybody. Speaking of telling your friends, I did want to tell you guys about my friend. Her name is Lauren LaGrasso. She's an incredible musician. And she has her first EP coming out tonight. Her first song dropping everywhere that songs drop. So you name it, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere. Lauren LaGrasso, and the song is called Road to Glory. She's going to have a music video coming out later on that I helped film. It was incredible. She's just a badass babe. And at 9 p.m. Pacific time, midnight Eastern time, it will be coming out. I'm going to put the link right now in the chat. And then I'll also put it in the description. This is for the sale or whatever you call that, even though it's not a sale, the pre-download link. But it will be up in 2 hours. So I just put it in there so you guys have that. Sumner's 2100 says, wait, did YouTube actually notify me of a Roxy live stream at the time of a live stream? What a shock if it's not a 5-hour late notification. Love that. Also shout out to Wolfbane, to Jean Paul Mantia. Appreciate you guys all. Justin J. Wood. And our first super chat of the night. Hell to the yeah, Ben Bateman. Roxy Strong absolutely crushing it on Collider Live this week. Roland Emmerich was an unreal, great interview. Loving the new show. Thanks, Ben. Really appreciate it. I can't wait to check you out on SEN today. Also, Ben, just as a favor to me, will you go look at the first minute of this video and tell me if I need to trim that and if you can see my butt and or crotch? I tried to watch back. I think I might have mooned some people. What the fuck ever, though. I've done way worse stuff. What a weird thing to ask your ex-boyfriend to do. Thank you for the super chat. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Hope you didn't eat any kale before this stream. Jake is referring to, thank you for the super chat, Jake. Jake is referring to, I have a short that I put on my YouTube channel. You should go check it out if you haven't already. It has to do with kale and shitting, and it's disgusting and awesome. And I would love for you guys to go find it. Is this the real Roxy or CGI version from the dead, Jeremy Miller? I seriously, with how I feel, might be dead right now. It's like I'm a skeleton of a person these days. Sumner says, sorry, Roxy, no super chat right now, as hasn't been my day, week, month, or even my year. No one told me there'd be days like these. I appreciate that reference. No worries. Everybody does what they can, and I really appreciate that. Is that Wonder Woman mug too big or not big enough? Pseudo-fiction, great question. It's a huge mug. It's my biggest mug by far. Bookmark that link for later money talks. What does that mean, Weston? Am I going to see Dr. Sleep? Patrick, I'm hearing mixed things. I was definitely going to. I think maybe. Okay, so Ben says, butt intact. It's close. What does that mean, butt intact? What's butt intact mean? Hey, Jake, Ben, and Andrew, says Paul. Andrew says, I'm excited for Wonder Woman sequel. Me fucking too. Just waiting for you to spill on your sheets again. There's still the stain right here where that was. I've washed them like 12 times. Tommy Monass, what's up? Rednax, what's up? Kavari, what's up? Matthew Gold, our amazing mod, what's up? Zishan Ajib, what's up? I Blame Gravity. All of the people joining in live. Really appreciate you guys. Fuck to the yeah. You look very comfy tonight. I do, Matthew. Been in this shirt all day. And I'm losing it. Oh, I love you, Rox, but clean your sheets. Tom, I literally wash them so often. That's what I'm talking about. They get fucking... they're white. I wash them all the time. They just look... because I drink tea in bed and do my makeup in bed. You sleep with 3 pillows. There's 4 of them here. I have so many pillows. So many pillows. Hashtag buttgate. Ben, what is up? Tell me what happened. Hey, Roxy, who's on live tomorrow? Gannon. Great question. So I'm not on live tomorrow. As everybody knows, Friday is my Screen Junkies day. I will be on SJU, and I will be there with Emma Fife, which, as always, I'm really excited about. But I am still helping, and I love being there on Fridays because we're at different times, because 10 a.m. is Collider Live and 11 is Screen Junkies. So go check out Collider Live and then come over and watch Screen Junkies at 11. And for Collider Live, I'm still helping with the rundown, all the stuff. We have a great show planned for you guys tomorrow. But it's going to be, Darina is going to be hosting it with Mark Riley. John Roca is going to come in. And Ashley Robinson is going to be coming as well. In case you guys don't know who that is, she is a badass, nerdy girl. She is married to Jason Inman, is in the comic book space as well. Writer and all great things nerd. So we're excited to have her. Also kind of cool because she's coming in to talk a little bit about veteran stuff. And it's going to be Veteran Day weekend. And John Roca also going on, who's also served. So appreciate them being there on this Friday. And we also next week We did a pre-tape for Monday so that you guys are going to have a brand new show on Veterans Day. So that's pretty badass too. We took calls for that. What I'm trying to do right now, and if you guys love this, let them know because I'm really pushing it. I'm trying to have no dark days through the holidays. I'm trying to get them to let us go live or pre-tape right through Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's so that there's a brand new show 5 days a week for you guys until 2021, till 2020. So if you like that, let me know. Saul in the chat right now. What up, Saul? Happy to have you here. Roca spits out drink. What, Saul, do you like Roca or don't like Roca? I actually don't know the answer to that. J-Tronics, the all-natural chapstick I bought sucks. That's not working. Sorry, J-Tronics. Happy to have you here, though. J-Tronics says, when is the next Mortal Kombat movie coming out? I don't know, but we could Google it. Will somebody look it up for him? I can't do it right now because I'm balancing tea on my stomach. Weird thing to do. Just wanted to break the chain of greeting Saul, says Zishan. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Also, by the way, friends, in case anybody, I don't think any of you guys are thinking this, but maybe you're thinking it, even if you're like Jake or somebody who's thinking this right now. Yes, I know the Celtics game is on. And yes, I have it in a tab open here right now as I'm watching on my computer. But we are up by quite a bit, and I didn't want it to get too late so that you East Coast people would be sleeping. So I decided to stream because I'm a very generous person. Just trying to stream early for you guys. Sean Quinn says, Bachelorette Viewing Party Massacre was amazing. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. That's the short that's on my YouTube. Again, go check that out. Leave a comment, thumbs up, all that great stuff. Jake says, I definitely wasn't thinking it. LOL. Go Patriots. Right? Hey, from Boston. Hey, Matt Garcia. Are you watching the Celtics? I don't mind the Celtics because I'm a Larry Bird fan. Andrew Thomas. Who the fuck isn't a Larry Bird fan? He's amazing. Kemba's homecoming in Charlotte. I'm in Australia. It's like 2 p.m. here, so I'm all good. Cool, Tom. Chris Burke. Hey, Roxy. I got good news. I got a new job today. Amazing. Go, Chris. I love that. Saul says, at Jake Yarkovetta, at Paul Denuzio, at Andrew Thomas, ... men, tips hat. Whatever that is. Maybe it's a dude thing. I don't know. Garth McMurray in the super chat. Glad I got a call in to say bye to Makuga today. So that's a great segue. Thanks, Garth. Let's talk all things Collider Live and Makuga. So, Collider Live, anybody who doesn't know, Christian left at the end of last week, and Josh left today, although he will be on Monday's show because it was a pre-tape. Josh has been on the show from day one as well. Josh is the fucking best. I absolutely adore him. We fight like brother and sister. If you guys remember the suck my dick debacle, I'll never live that one down. And it was really, really hard to say goodbye to him today, but I'm just so proud of him. I can't wait till you guys get to see what he's doing, what he's working on. It's a huge leveling up move for his career, which is awesome. Jake says, I was an hour into live when I got this notification. Priorities, totally. Rockstar comes first, for sure. But also check out live later. Sweet send-off for Josh Rednax, thank you. That half a shot at 11 a.m. But I just love working with him, and think he's been so supportive and wonderful, and you know, it's time for Vagina Live, baby. It's time for D and I to take the fuck on over, and we're really excited about that. Curious how you guys are feeling about the show this week, the first week of Collider Live without Christian Harloff, and how you guys are feeling the show's going. Any tips, any tricks, any questions, any comments, happy with things, not happy with things, just let me know, all of that. Also, we are going to be bringing on more people that you guys know and love. Next week, we've got Coy coming on and Hector Navarro as well. I know we've reached out to Clark Wolf. We're going to see if she can come, but a lot of the faces in the space that you guys like. Let's see what you're talking about in the chat right now. You were so excited about Amanda joining Count on the Afternoons. Rednax, I just think that's so fun. It's awesome. Uh, you're great on Collider. Thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate that. Gannon says, do you guys have a new fourth person? Will it be a three-man show or will the fourth person be rotation? For now, we're definitely doing rotation, Gannon. If we find somebody who really vibes with us, maybe. But for now, we're just kind of figuring it out, especially because I'm only 3 or 4 days a week. We're going to have a lot of guests in there, both celebrity guests and guest hosts. Do you like the Schmobot on SEN? If you've seen it, Ellis hates it. Jeremy Miller, I get why they're doing it, and it's funny. And in Christian, we trust, so like he knows what he's doing. But I understand why Ellis hates it. It's not annoying, you know. You smashed it co-hosting with Karina this week. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. What was hotter, your hot take about James Dean or Jane Seymour in studio? Oh my God, Motorola and Jane Seymour so hot, and she's amazing. Interviewing her was like a dream. It was so great. Natasha Martinez and Nikki Novak are way too absent for my liking. West and I wrote from Collider Live. I'd be happy to have both of them on. Both of them, absolutely. Would love that. Is Rick Baker, the Monster Maker, one of those guests coming up? I don't know what that means. I blame gravity. I do not know. Ace Club, love you back, baby. Godzilla vs. Kong comes out in 4 months and we've not seen one damn trailer yet, but the director came out and said the movie is full to the bucket with CGI. Special effect team is what? Huh? Kavari, what's the question? I'm confused. Has Josh convinced you to try the chicken sandwich? Jeremy, not with that mayo, but the other part I definitely try. I love fried chicken. The new dynamic on Collider Live is great. Thanks, Darren Batten. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Awesome work with Collider Live. It's amazing. All the guests you're getting. Congrats. Burnaby Quiroga, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Craig Dean like Bachelor Viewing Party, which again is on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. M. Hirsch 2 says, how was Midway? We'll definitely talk about that on the stream tonight. I'm going to talk about Midway and Last Christmas. 2 movies that I saw this week. Have different feelings on both of them, so we will address that all. I couldn't believe you were the only one who was fine with James Dean casting. I think it's a cool thing to try. I do too. I don't know. So, are you and Steph also the new permanent host of the Tomorrow Show too? No, Jake, Kevin will be back. In fact, I won't be on the Tomorrow Show this week. Kevin will be there. C-Dubs, what up, C-Dubs in the house? I finally am able to watch this stream for the first time in 2 weeks. Hi, Danny Aguirre. Hi, happy to have you. Watch out, it's crazy in Popeye. Someone got stabbed to death. I know, Jeremy, I know. Weston Ira says, I get the impression that most people think, rightfully so, that SEN needs the support a bit more than Collider Live. I support both, but definitely prefer the Collider group. Honestly, though, Western Ira, their numbers are lapping ours right now. So I don't think SEN needs more support. I think Collider needs more support. Also, Collider's trying to support a whole team of... Now, I'm not saying don't support SEN. Obviously, go support SEN. My friends are over there. Christian is, like, and I are very close, and you should support SEN for sure. And, you know, it's his own venture and all that stuff, so of course. But Collider... It's not like this massive organization that has a huge backing behind it, where our numbers are down and we are at risk of getting canceled every single day. And that's just the truth of the matter. You know, it's not like a network is going to cancel Christian's show. And the network absolutely can and might cancel mine. So again, support over there. Absolutely support SEN, but trust me, it's not like that. It's not like he's this mom and pop organization and we are this huge conglomerate. Absolutely not. Support both, but I could really use your guys' help, rock stars. I really could. I agree on Mayo. It's the worst, Jeremy. Totally. I totally support you. Thanks, Sean. Saul says, I love Schmobot like roses love rain clouds. In fact, I'm strongly considering only appearing on SEN being the Schmobot from now on. That's funny, Saul. Saulbot, says Jake. Epic. Your non-live views are holding up, Roxy, says Rednax. Kind of, but not the same as they were. Love you, Roxy. Sorry, I'm inactive. Had a rough day. Jordan Rivera, what happened? Are you okay, honey? Talk to us if you want. You may not be able to answer this, but how does Collider Video stay afloat money-wise? I know YouTube monetization doesn't pay well whatsoever. Gannon, I don't know the answer. It's not that I won't answer, it's that I can't. I'm not privy to that information. Um, I'm not privy to that. Before I forget, I sent those odd couple pictures to you. I didn't see them, Motorola, on Instagram. When was that? I'll have to check. I didn't see it. Hi, Roxy. Love you. Marcella Mora. Love you back. Thanks, baby. Do they go by the live numbers or total numbers when deciding to cancel or not? Darren, both. Both. But honestly, we got to majorly lift our numbers if we want a shot at really staying on. It's just the truth. All good as long as the talent is getting paid what they should be. I'm happy for you guys. Again, I don't know about should be, but at least we're getting paid. A lot of places in this business don't. So, excited for the Schmodown in December. Chris Lynchy, of course. I'm all about the Schmodown for life. If Jeff Johns, Stargirl, still on track for DC Universe, supposedly Kavari, which is confusing. Chris Young in the super chat. He says, "Say my name, sweetie." Well, I just did, Chris Young. Thank you for your super chat, dear. PC in the super chat as well. Giving a big old thumbs up from that green looking pair with the headband on. I don't know what that thing is, but it's awesome. By the way, guys, we have been live for 20 minutes right now. Holy shit. It's like I'm so tired, but I feel like I literally just turned this on. Bizarro. But really appreciate if you guys, there's 90 people watching live right now, and there's 50 thumbs up. So unless a lot of you guys are hate watching me, click that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. First thing we got to do is get to 6. Also, super chat. If you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, I could really use your guys' help. I appreciate it. I want to keep doing these streams as long as I can, but with the more responsibilities I'm taking on at Collider and everywhere else, finding the time is challenging if I can't figure out a way to make it really work financially for me. So if you can, you should, and if you should, you would, and if you would, I want pudding. What? I was doing so well, but then I fucking lost it. I read a rumor Stargirl might head to CW. Matt Garcia, I read that too. I'm not sure. Saul hasn't thumbs down yet. Ugh, you say that, Tom, and now he's gonna. Saul, can there just be one video that you don't thumbs down me? Just one time, please? If I ask nicely, please. How's your pilot going? Chris, it's good. It's good. There's a couple of setbacks, but we'll fucking see. Up, and then the thumbs down goes. Really, Saul? So you couldn't do it for me one time? Okay. Abby Starling, hey. Hi. Happy to have you, honey. Samantha Ramirez, I can really tell that you and Dorina make Collider Live your own and don't try to force the Sam Harloff style show. Watching both SEN and Collider Live made me appreciate the originality of both shows. Thanks, Samantha. I appreciate that. Saul says, sigh. Like, why do you have to do that? I would never thumbs down you, and I would always support you if you were doing something. I would really appreciate it. You took it away, guys. I really appreciate that, Saul. I mean it. I really do. He says, it wasn't me. I swear to Odin. Saul, is that true? I believe you if you say it. Hosts are women. Wait, also love that 2 main hosts are women. It's literally the coolest thing to me, Samantha. Me too. So cool. So cool. Up, and there's the thumbs down again. Well, we've got 70 thumbs up, so that one thumb down can suck my fucking dick. Also, Kalinowski for Green Lantern. For sure, Chris Lemchi. For sure. You always thumbs down me on air. That's not true, Saul. I could tell Cody not to take your calls. I'm the host of the show. I don't do that because I love having you call in. Ugh, you're so frustrating sometimes, man. Do thumbs down have a negative effect, or is it just negative in terms of getting new viewers? Joseph, I don't actually know algorithm-wise. I'm not sure. I know thumbs up have a major effect. You and Dorina are great, and Dorina's sexy too. Andrew, she is sexy, and she's awesome. I will provide a thumb up. Soggy Mini Muffin, thank you. I forgot to give any thumbs. LOL. Brandy, get there, baby. Get there, baby. Alright, let's talk about all the different things that we have to talk about today, including the fact that Star Wars is going on a hiatus after Last Jedi. That's how tired I am. After Rise of Skywalker, um, there's supposed to be a small hiatus. And by small, I mean small compared to what a lot of franchises do. Um, it's not even a hiatus because we'll still be on TV. But this was Bob Iger. Let's see if I can find his exact quotes. I wasn't surprised by this and was happy to hear it, honestly, because it sounds like they could use a little bit of a second. Um, Screen Crush said Disney CEO Bob Iger announced today that the new Star Wars franchise will go on a hiatus for a few years following the release of Rise of Skywalker next month. The announcement comes just a few days after the revelation that uh, Benioff and Weiss, etc., like aren't doing their trilogy or movie anymore. Let's go back for a second, though, to you guys in the super chat. Jake Yacovetta in the super chat. Okay, what does a rock? I got it instead of Yoda or the rap. He wants a rock spot. The Schmobot costs $20. So what would that rock spot sound like? Is that my best voice yet? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alan Reset also in the super chat. Hey Roxy, you see my last Patreon message? Not yet, Alan. I can go check it out though soon. Saul says, "Yo, what's bro? I love your work." To Soggy Mini Muffins. I don't get it, but Saul said it, and Soggy Mini Muffins says, "Thank you, Saul. I appreciate your existence." Jake says, "Harley's your best voice." Oh, cool. Thank y'all. I like Rockspot better than Yoda. All right. All right. Gannon says, I think it's smart for them. I think he's talking about Star Wars to take a step back, movie-wise, and get their ducks in order. If the TV shows are good, they'll be fine for a few years. Totally agree. Totally agree. Listen, we don't need to have a Star Wars movie every year, despite popular belief. Like, it's okay to take a few years off, 4 or 5 years even, to get our next trilogy or whatever it is, because we've got Cassian Andor and Mandalorian and all these things coming out. By the way, Mighty Ducks coming to Disney Plus also. Who's ready for that reboot? Why did I just point at it like that? So weird. But yeah, I think that it's good. I'm glad Iger announced this so people aren't expecting otherwise. And that's the way the cookie crumbled. Again, I'm so fucking tired I can't even make sentences right now. I'm ready for a Star Wars break personally. Abby Starling, I feel you on that. At least in the movies. Star Wars, not Marvel. It needs a break, says Steve Cauldron. Yes, agreed. Iger said other Star Wars TV series were in development. Rednecks, yes, that as well. C-Dubs says, hey Roxy, your Bachelorette Viewing Party Massacre vid is crazy awesome. Thank you, C-Dubs. I was talking about that before on my YouTube. TV shows are a new wave. A smart move for Star Wars, says Zishan. Yeah, I agree. Mighty Ducks is a show that they're doing, a show reboot, Darren, for Disney Plus. Paul Nuzio in the super chat. Thank you so much for that super chat, Paul. Next Star Wars featuring Rockspot. That would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. Oh my god, losing my fucking mind. I literally can't even explain to you guys how many hours I've worked this week. But can't complain because a lot of people aren't getting work, so fuck yeah. I'll take it where I can get it, and I'll give it as much as I got. And like he said, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Love you, Uncle Collider. It's a lot better. Samuel Lopez. I don't know about that, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your hard work. I really appreciate it. The Real Talk with Silas. You got it, baby. You got it. It's all for you if you really want it. Annabelle Caleb 22. Thank you for the super chat, my dear. Really appreciate it. Motorola says, I think I'm in an earthquake. No, I hear something. What is that? Do you guys hear that? It's like zzz. I always look up if I think I'm in an earthquake because there's a fan above me that shakes when I am. Looks like I'm not actually in an earthquake. Andrew hears something, Rednax does, Samantha does, Jake does. Good, so I'm not going crazy. Thank you, friends. I don't know what that was. Did it go away for you guys also? It sounds like something real tense is about to happen. So Stuart, Chris Young says you left your vibrator on. No, I did not. You can't just leave your vibrator on. I heard something. Invisible Man? Yeah, maybe. The only person I know who was calm during an earthquake, oh, the real talk Basilos. It's God's vibrator. Nathan, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if God had a vibrator. Like, who's God banging? I guess Mary, right? I don't really know. That's Jesus, but they're all one, right? The Holy Trinity or whatever it is. I'm a Jew. I've always wanted to see a sequel to Tango and Cash. Thoughts? Derek Garcia? I don't really have thoughts on that, actually, but if you want to see it, I want you to see it. Samuel, I am tired. I'm sorry that I look that way. Wiley Todd in the super chat. What? I just got out of Last Christmas. It was good, but started off really so disappointed. Was looking forward to a Christmas movie. I don't get what you mean, Wiley. Tell me more. Let's just talk about Last Christmas now that you talked about it, though. But first, let's read Saul's comment. I'm nervous because it's all caps, and I just don't feel like getting fucked with today. But okay, let's try it. I'm going to leave this up to the rock stars. Attention, all rock stars. Should I continue to be roughish myself, or for the rest of the chat, should I be super nice to Roxy? Can everybody vote super nice? Tonight, I just can't handle it. Just cried too many times this week. Let's all vote for super nice, please. Just for tonight. He can go back to picking on me a different day. You're just when you've hit your wall and you're like, please, 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 please. Can just no one fuck with me this week, please. Everybody's voting for nice Saul. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Yes, Mariano. I want to see super nice Saul. Like a late night special of Saul Nicitude. Hell yeah. Abby said I was so ready to watch Last Christmas on streaming, but no way I'm going to pay to watch it. Also, you trashing on Collider yesterday was so funny. Here's the thing though, I hate trashing other people's art. But I don't understand how somebody could like this movie. This movie is made for people like me. My stomach. It's made for people like me because I'm obsessed with Christmas movies like this and love and a little campy, but guys, it is so not good. You know what the thing is from 10 minutes into the movie, and then they pretend you don't know what's happening the whole time, but you do. I don't want to give any spoilers, but I was shocked. I will also say that Emilia Clarke is not my favorite actress, which is crazy because I love her on Game of Thrones so much. I think she was born to play Khaleesi. She's so great in that role. But I was really, really turned off by her in Me Before You. I hated that movie, so it might not have just been her, but I did not like that. And I think that she just has not been my favorite. She's not been my favorite in other things. But not horrible, just not my favorite. I like her fine. But in this, it was frustrating. The character was so annoyingly bratty and crappy to people. I hate when the lead character's like that. Samantha walked out of Me Before You. I don't blame you. It was fucked up. This one didn't make me angry like that. Oops. Sorry, guys. Could you just hear me or could you not hear me? Did you just hear me ranting or no? Okay, she's not my favorite actress is what I was saying. Oh, but the audio is good. I don't know why it was frozen. Hopefully it's back. Let me know when you can see me again. It is frozen in the weirdest position. I'm gonna ask, still frozen? Guys, is it still frozen? Because on my computer it's still frozen and it looks like I'm about to sneeze. It looks so weird. Sorry about that. Anyway, so it's there we go. Okay, I came back on here too. It's wild because she's just not my favorite. I guess that's not wild, but it's not her fault necessarily. I just don't like the movies she's picking. Emma Thompson actually wrote this movie, and that's why she gets the part she does, and she's kind of funny in it. But I don't know, such a waste of Henry Golding, such a waste of like some pretty big people. I can't believe this was a Paul Feig movie. That was shocking to me. Uh, really, really surprising. As I think Paul Feig is awesome. So I loved A Simple Favor. Uh, I love Bridesmaids. I think that he's hilarious and his timing is great, but this direction was not good. And just woof. Sumner by Samantha Ramirez. I love Emma Thompson. She's one of my faves, but I don't think I can sit through this movie. No. No, no, no. Uh, Darren Batten, are you going to watch Noelle on Disney Plus? I don't know. I do not know. Saul's going to be nice. We won. Yes, Samantha. Yay. Simple Favors Genius. Darren, I agree. I think the two main casts don't fit well together. Real Talk with Silos, I didn't think they did really either. And like they do this thing at the beginning of the movie. I'm gonna tell you guys this because it's not a spoiler for the end. It's within the first like 5 minutes of the movie. But they pretend like her character is not would never be into his character. Like they meet and she's like not interested. And it's like, why aren't you interested? He's literally the hottest man on the planet. So like it just doesn't make sense. Some of the things some of the moves were just like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Like shit like that throughout the whole movie where it's like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, the movie was not for me. I watched it next to Christian Harloff. We sat next to each other. I love that we still go to screenings because at least I get to see him. He did not enjoy it either, but Roka sat in front of us and he fucking loved it, so. How's the George Michael soundtrack? Fine. Chris McGovern, exactly what you would think it would be. Fine. I enjoyed many versions of Christmas Carol and A Wonderful Life. Andrew Thomas, me too. Me too. Roka's an oddball. Totally real talk. My son has a mad crush on Amelia Clark. It's cute. Whenever she's on the screen, he crawls over to the TV. Oh, that's awesome, Motorola. I love that. Manny says, hey, Roxy, I'm not sure if you recognize the name, but I'm always behind you. I hope that your viewers go up on Collider. Yeah, you've called in, Manny. Keep up the great work after the first week. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You and Broker were hilarious yesterday talking about it. Thanks, Jake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on Last Christmas. I honestly, and I don't say this often, I would skip this one. I mean, go ahead and make up your mind for yourself, obviously, if you would rather, but, like, movies are really expensive, and this one did not do anything for me. It just didn't. I don't even think I would really watch it if it was on TV. I would love to work with Paul Feig one day. I hope he doesn't see this because I think he's genius. Just this movie was not. The writer was a new writer, I noticed. Not a new writer. Emma Thompson was the writer, as I said. And she, I feel like, is like not used to writing movies like this. I don't know. I don't know what it was. She wrote Bridget Jones' Baby. I'm seeing right here. I mean, yeah, this just did not work for me. It did not work for me. But anyway, if you do see it, let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me your thoughts. Talk to me. All that great stuff. Etc. 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 Why do I keep saying etc. today? Why? And let's get into the next movie, guys. Let's get into Midway. But before we do that, we've been doing this for 40 minutes now, guys. So don't forget, thumbs up if you haven't already. We've got more people watching than we have thumbs up, so do that. 10,000 subscribers is what we're aiming for. We're currently at 5.93. First we gotta get 6, then we gotta get 10,000. Bursts of energy, baby. If you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, don't forget to super chat. I could really use your fucking help. I love you guys. Rock stars for life. Bunnies and all that shit. Tweet. Tell your friends. Let's make this the best community on the entire fucking internet. Hell to the yeah. Appreciate it. Kenneth Poole says, "Hey Rocks, I love the Ali shirt. I see he's also on your wall with the flash. Any particular story behind those? These are actually the same thing. This is my dad pulled Muhammad Ali out of retirement for one of his last fights, and this was it in Rhode Island at the Providence Civic Center. It's farewell to a legend, Muhammad Ali, and yeah, Marvin Hagler. Kind of wild. So I'm so proud and impressed by my dad, and this is a shirt from then, and that on the wall is the same thing. Paul Denuzio in the super chat, much love, etc., etc., etc. The fuck is that? Oh my god. Brandy, because you didn't specify, but you're amazing. I'll do Yoda voice. Let's see. Sending lots of love. Heart, heart, heart. I've been tuning into Collider Live, and you are doing a fantabulous job. This might not mean a lot, but I'm super proud of you, girly. Brandy, it means the most, because you're the best, and I really appreciate you. I love you, and you've been such an amazing fan, and the best mod, and person, and Boston Strong, and just you rock. Thanks, baby. Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. You'll love our shirts in LA. I want to see them so bad. When is the LA thing, by the way, Jake? When is it? This day has sucked for my morale, but at least this is a thing. Weston, why? Why? Talk to me. Here for you, and we all are. Sun bunnies. Bunnies and hearts and bunnies and hearts. Bunnies and hearts. Trying to get to 100 thumbs up every single stream, so let's try to give those thumbs up if you guys can. So also, here I am pouring my heart out, and Roxo ignores me. So what? I thought we said you'd be nice. I don't even know what you're talking about right now, man. Ugh. Is that him being nice? Because I don't get it. December 7th, and Billy and I are getting in on the 5th, Paul on the 6th. Is the 7th a Saturday, Jake? I gotta mark that on my calendar. I heard of kids who had their first kiss at like 14, which is pretty young. Okay. I don't think that's young to have your first kiss, but to each their own. Yeah, Saturday, says Jake. Okay. Alright. Let's talk Midway. Midway is the new Roland Emmerich movie. It's a World War II movie. It is starring every single person and their mother. And it is a movie that is getting not great reviews on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Let's check it out. What they say. Yeah, it's at 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. 38%. But let me tell you, to me, it's certified fresh. I gotta say, I really like movies like this. Now, keep in mind, I really like the movie Pearl Harbor. So if that gives you any kind of gauge. Midway is, it's about the Battle of Midway, and it is obviously a World War II movie. Like I said, everybody and their mother, Ed Skrein, Patrick Wilson, Woody Harrelson, Luke Evans, Mandy Moore, Dennis Quaid, Aaron Eckhart, Nick Jonas was in it, Darren Criss, so many people. This was actually a writer who I hadn't heard of, Wes Tuke, who also wrote 10 episodes of the show Colony, and other than that, not really that much. I thought that the script some of the dialogue was not great, but in general, this is action-packed, and, like, it's weird to say fun because it's a war movie, but it's long, it's 220, and I was not bored for a single second. I love World War II stories. It was highly entertaining. It was like a large scope, and yeah, I was in from beginning to end. I gotta say, A lot of other people thought that it was funny that I liked it so much, but I really did. I like Roland Emmerich movies. Not just saying that because we just interviewed him on Collider Live, but he blows shit up, and that's pretty dope. Chris Lemchi says Pearl Harbor is awesome. Darren Batten says Pearl Harbor is pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I like Pearl Harbor. As you know, our unsubscribe, reported, and blocked. Don't do it. Don't do it. Midway did pick the perfect weekend to release during Veterans Day weekend. Spell go, for sure. How hot is Nick Jonas on a scale from 1 to 10, says Daniel J. Pretty hot. It's pretty hot. He's got an accent in the movie that's cool. Jordan Alford, what up, Rocks? What up, Jordan? What up, what up? Yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I would definitely see Midway 20 more times before I would see Last Christmas again. It's so mean. I don't mean to be that mean, but I did not like it. I hated watching that in school. Ben Affleck romance was so bad. I love Ben Affleck. Saul, Roxy, I've never actually thumbs down one of your videos. After you sign off, I always switch to a thumbs up. In fact, I have thumbs up every video on your channel and the Tomorrow Show. Thanks, Saul. I appreciate that. That's really sweet. Jake Yakavetta says, Saul was being nice. He said he'd never really thumbs down. He switches to a thumbs up after the stream and thumbs up all your videos, even on TTS. Jake, I just read that. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Let's see. I haven't had the chance to catch you on live yet in a while, but congratulations on Dorina and taking the lead on Collider Live. Thanks, Ivan Labra. I appreciate that. Kevin Collins, other favorite war movies, Roxy. So I'm not saying these are my favorite war movies by any means. You know, I love Saving Private Ryan. And let's see. Let me look at a list of best war movies of all time, and I'll tell you which ones I like. But I'm just saying, I like the movie, and I happen to Apocalypse Now. I'm obsessed with. Yeah, Saving Private Ryan. Let's see. This one's I really did like Dunkirk a lot, actually. Thin Red Line. Hacksaw Ridge was pretty amazing, even though I don't like him. I gotta give it to them. But it was a great movie. Luke Nelson in the house, better late than never. Luke, when you do a $10 super chat, you either get a rapper or Yoda. If you don't specify, I go Yoda. There you go. Luke, thank you for your super chat. I really appreciate you. Bob Nuzio in the super chat. Saul was being nice, etc., etc., etc. Paul, you made me laugh tonight. You rock. Platoon, Full Metal Jacket, says Darren. Totally. Well, damn, there goes $5. LOL, but use it for a shot or something. Jake, I always do. Gel Mibson, Zeno, exactly. Saul, I want to go off on the trolls all the time. Brandy, same. Same. Steve called in the Hurt Locker. I actually don't think I ever saw it. Weston says, wait, wrong war. What's the wrong war? Have you seen Tigerland with Colin Farrell? No, I have not. Sean Quinn, I have not. But I'm about to see The Batman with Colin Farrell. Maybe. Christopher and Lovett, Saving Private Ryan is fantastic. Shed a tear at the end. 13 Hours, Black Hawk Down, Hurt Locker, also great. Good ones, Christopher and Lovett. Saul Roxy, the highlight of my trip to LA was you showing me around the Collider Studios. Are you making fun of me, Saul? I love showing you around. Thoughts on Jojo Rabbit? I wish you got to see the other studio though, but it was in use. Thoughts on Jojo Rabbit? I loved it. M. Hirsch too. I'm obsessed with that movie. It's top 3 movie of the year for me. How bad was Midway? No, Philip Leclerc. I liked it. I did. So I was thinking about seeing Last Christmas, and now I'm obviously skipping it. Now it's between Jojo Rabbit and Midway. Which one do I see? Jojo Rabbit, 100%, Samantha. Jojo Rabbit, hands down. It's incredible. It's incredible. Top Secret is the best war movie. Marcelo Mora, I never saw that. Did you watch the Invisible Man trailer? No, I didn't, but I did see the Soul trailer, Jeremy, that people are talking about. I thought it was okay. I just wish I knew more. I was trying so hard, Jake. One is actually here tonight. Brandy, there's a troll here tonight. Where they at? We whack a troll. It's like whack-a-mole, but with trolls. Guys, guess what? Oh, Kevin Collins wants to know if I've seen Knives Out. Yeah, I have. I think I did a review of it. I like Knives Out. It was really good. Jojo Rabbit or Peanut Butter Falcon? Peanut Butter Falcon, I think, is my number 1, but Jojo Rabbit might be my number 2. That or Farewell. I understand the question. I was like, wait, she's definitely going to say Jojo Rabbit. Samantha, you know me. Yeah, for sure. Spell Go. I did not see Ford vs. Ferrari because they did Wednesday screenings. I can't do the Wednesday screenings ever because I got Collider Live. I have Tomorrow Show. They did a Wednesday morning one, so I had Collider Live, and they did Wednesday night, so I had Tomorrow Show. Both. Comes out on Blu-ray next week. Andrew Thomas says, what does? What comes out on Blu-ray? Peanut Butter Falcon? I want to see Honey Boy 2, Sean. Tomorrow Show. Vincent Rose Jr., welcome. One of the trolls are here and they sent a super chat, Brandy. Well, if they're paying to be a troll, at least that's better. Shy has a new movie that's coming out about his childhood. Looks great. Cool, real talk. Saul says, Roxy, when you said on air that I would suck Christian's dick, I howled. I was laughing so hard. I thought that it was really funny. You're talking about months ago? What's going on in here? Drunk 3PO. What do you mean? All the things are going on. I have something in my fucking eye. I don't know what it is. I'm Hirsch. I can't tell you what Maguga's doing. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy, though. That would be crazy. Guys, we're officially 50 minutes in. That means that we're here for less than 10 more minutes. We have 97 thumbs up right now. Trying to get me to 100 thumbs up for the night. Also 5.93 subscribers. Trying to get me to 10,000 subscribers. First step is 6,000. Also, don't forget if you have a good day, week, month, or even year to super chat. Super chat for your girl. We're pretty low on super chats tonight, which if you're struggling this month, totally get it. But if you're not, we really appreciate your support. How was Midway real quick? I know you talked about it. I liked it, Vincent. I liked it. Ha ha ha, I just found the stream. New here. I'm close to 7K. Drunk, you're close to 7K what? Let's see. Do they have their own YouTube channel? I don't know how to check that. Let me know. Farewell on Blu-ray, November 12th, same day as Disney Plus. Luke Nelson, Farewell is so good. So good. What movie title describes your life right now? For me, it's Misery. Daniel J. Y. Vincent Rhodes Jr. in the super chat. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I can't read you in a Yoda voice because you didn't say anything, but I'll just say Vincent Rhodes. Glenn Caesar in the super chat. Glenn, what the actual flying fuck? I could cry again. I don't even know why you do the things you do, but I holy shit appreciate you. Both that last time, this time, and every time in between. Glenn Caesar for $350 motherfucking dollars, which is, I can't even describe what it does for me in this position in my life right now. Hey Roxy, no special voice needed, but I just wanted to say congrats on a fantastic first week of Collider Live 2.0. Here's something to help you close your week. Keep doing your thing. Glenn, thank you so much. Everybody send bunnies for Glenn right now. Drunk 3PO says hot damn. Gannon says damn Glenn. This dude is rich, says Jeremy. I don't know if he is, but he's very generous, and I really appreciate that. Brandy says Glenn. Ace Club says wow Glenn. Abby says Glenn. Vincent Rose says Glenn the man. I agree. Samantha says Roxy, it's been a super slow chat day. Glenn says hold my beer. That's freaking awesome. CeeLo is sending bunnies for Glenn. Oh no, I froze again. Could you guys hear me? I was just giving Glenn all the love and I froze. My brother's live right now too. Guys, my brother has a new channel where he talks all things Boston sports. If you're a Boston sports fan, check him out. His name's Jet Stryer. You find him looking at that. JETSTRIAR. Holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Really appreciate you, Glenn. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. Christopher Henlovich in the super chat. Thank you so much, Christopher Henlovich. No voice, maybe rap about how bad last Christmas was. Good night, Rocks. Gonna cry myself to sleep over fantasy football. Gotta be up at 5 a.m. Okay. Yo. Last Christmas was not very good. Maybe next Christmas will be better in the hood. Although the movie doesn't take place in a hood. But maybe next time it should. because the movie was whack and Amelia Clark is quack, and I would have liked it more had I been smoking crack. Word. Christopher Hanlovich, hope you enjoyed that one. Okay. Glenn says you could hear me. That's all I care about, Glenn, that you heard all my love for you. Glenn is an absolute mad lad, says Kevin Collins, totally. In the super chat, Jordan Alford, gotta go, but I thought I'd leave you something. Thank you, Jordan, honey. I really appreciate that. Sahil says, hold the beer. Roxy has a brother. Yeah, I have a brother and a sister. And they're my two best friends on the planet. Christopher Hanlovich in the super chat. So worth it. Good. I'm glad you like that. Jake says, quack. I know. Today got into me. Quack, quack, quack. Quack for crack. The Real Talk with Silos. Good night, Rocks. Get some rest. I absolutely am going to try to. I subscribed to Jet's YouTube when you tweeted about his channel. Brandy, thank you so much. What would you rate Last Christmas? Ivan, not good. Glenn says, I'm not rich, but I can't take it with me, so why not spend it on someone that helps me get through my days? You're most welcome. Glenn, I seriously will get off here and cry out of how sweet and generous you've been. And to all of you guys for supporting me in all the ways that you can. Really means the world to me, and especially when everybody knows I get a lot of fucking hate on the internet. And I'm okay because I have thick skin, but it's a lot. So, it's a lot. Yeah, so I appreciate it anyway. And thank you, Glenn. And to everybody who super chats, and everybody who joins the live chat, and everybody who joins afterwards, and everybody who thumbs up, which, by the way, we hit that 100 thumbs up. We're at 102. Everybody who comments, and everybody who subscribes, and anyone and everyone who's ever considered themselves a rock star. Really fucking appreciate you. So let's give some shout outs. Good night and goodbye to all the people. To Glenn Caesar, absolutely. Good night. You are so adored here. To Drunk 3PO, Ivan Labra, Jeremy Miller. I think Last Christmas was better than Goldfinch, but they're definitely my number 1 and 2 least favorite movies of the year. Dave Velarde, Andrew Thomas, Samuel Lopez, Christopher Woodburn, Vincent Rhodes Jr., NFL Caleb 22, Neil Varma, Jeremy Baramy, Craig Dean, Zeno Auer, Ren Einsburn, Sean Quinn, Drunk 3PO, Luke Nelson, Jake Yakoveta in the super chat. Have a great night, my lady dog. Thank you, Jake. I will because of you guys. Brandy, it's an honor to have you here, my dear. Darren Batten, Ace Club 96, Daniel J, Samantha Ramirez, Abby Starling, Kevin Collins, C Dubs, Big Preston, Steve Cauldron, M Hirsch 2, Weston Ira, Glenn Caesar again. I'll give you as many shout outs for the rest of time as you would like. Spell Go Geo, Manny Gonzalez, to all of the people in here, even to you, Saul, my dear. Thank you guys for being the best rock stars. I'll probably stream again on Sunday, if not on Saturday. Marvin Petty, Motorolan, or PD, sorry if I butchered that. And yeah, go check out my brother's channel. Go Jet Stryer. Go check out my friend Lauren Lagrasso's new song, Road to Glory. I just put the link again. Go check out my YouTube video, the short where I'm shitting and eating kale. All of those fun things. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you lots. And thanks again.